Brought to you by
Kitasse Juice is a refreshing blend of juice and lactose-free dairy that will take your taste buds on a flavorful adventure like no other.
Yeah, you can go.
Now available in pineapple coconut, cocktail, and mango. Kitasse, start your adventure.
Well, you're still watching Pablo and Kids, a show that gives a platform to kids that are extremely talented. And yes, let's enjoy more of their acts.
Darlene Bethel Ilakut Ajot is one of the youngest and most eloquent poets of our time. At only 6 years, she can write and recite very intelligent, educative, and informative poems. The young poetess expresses herself through feelings and ideas, which she uses to share her thoughts, to describe a scene, or to tell a story in a unique arrangement of words. Poetry is an essential part of human culture. It allows people to express concepts in unique ways, which often survive and continue to inspire readers for thousands of years. Darlene believes that writing poems allows us to get out our feelings and thoughts on a subject, while reading it encourages us to connect and find meaning in our shared experiences. Poems encourage kids to imagine new worlds and possibilities. Let's meet the 6-year-old articulate poetess, Darlene Bethel Ilakut Ajot.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome with me none other than Darlene Ajot, my super poet. Look at you, yeah. Wow, good of you, man. That's my girl. Good to see you, Darlene. How are you?
I'm fine.
You're fine? Well, have a seat, my super guest. You're very welcome to the show. How does it feel to be a poet?
It feels fine, it feels normal, and it feels okay.
Hey, it feels normal when you're reciting like your poems. What's your favorite poem?
Dear Mommy.
Dear Mommy. Dear Mommy. Why Mommy?
Because Mommy can take us for ice cream sometimes.
And then the other times?
She also used to take us for ice cream.
So does the poem talk about ice cream and Mommy?
It talks about Mom.
How does it go?
It goes, Dear Mommy, in the morning light you are a guiding star. In your love, we know who we are. In every hug and every smile, you make our life so worthwhile. Your love is like a gentle breeze, filling our days with so much ease. In your arms we find our peace. Your love for us will never cease. Thank you, Mommy, for all you do. Your love is pure, strong, and true. In every laugh and every tear, your love shines bright year after year.
Wow! That's so cool! And you're the one who wrote it. Wow! So, what do we do for Daddy now that there is Mommy? Do we also make one for Daddy?
Yes.
Hey, are you working on it or you're planning to work on it?
I'm planning to work on it.
Or we can write it together.
Yes.
Can we create it now? Dear Daddy.
Dear Daddy.
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 Are you going to buy daddies?
Are you going to buy daddies?
Oh, Daddy.
Oh, Daddy.
Daddy did it.
Daddy did
If
it.
Daddy did it,
If Daddy did it.
why can't I do it?
Why can't I
Oh,
do it?
Daddy.
Oh, Daddy.
Daddy loves Dodo.
Daddy loves Dodo.
Dodo, he eats it in the day.
Dodo, he eats it in the day.
Wow. You think it's a nice poem?
Yes.
Oh, nice. So, can I also do poetry?
Yes.
What does it take for someone to be a good poet?
Because I love how poetess speak and their English is like wow.
Their English is like mwah, eh? So you like literature and English.
Yes.
So at school, do they know that you're very good at poetry?
No.
They don't know. And you know they are watching this.
Yes.
Oh, la. So they're going to go to school. When you go back to school, they'll tell you to recite a poem for them. So which school do you go to?
I go to Namgongo these days, but I don't study in the other one.
Hey, you study at the Martha's Shrine. Which Namgongo?
That's the one at my school.
The one at your school. Ah, so are there other kids who do poetry with you?
No.
It's you alone. Hey! And then who helps you to recite and, to train you? Do you have a trainer?
Yes.
Hey! And how does your trainer help you?
He helps me with my mistakes I do.
Ah, so they help you to make things right.
Yes.
What is difficult about poetry?
Because I love poetry and I love everything of poetry.
You like everything, even the challenges that come with it.
Yes.
Are there times when you forget the poem?
Yes.
So what do you do when you forget the poem?
I just continue reading.
You just continue reading. So, what poem are you working on now?
Dear Daddy, only.
You're working on Dear Daddy. Oh, that's nice. So, are there some poets you know?
Yes.
Like who?
Dear Mommy, Sustainable and Corruption.
Oh, you have a poem about corruption. Do you know corruption? How does corruption work?
Corruption works when they have stolen money from the offices.
Hey, you mean there are thieves in offices?
No, corruption steals money
Hey.
from the offices.
Ah, okay. Okay, so it's not the people.
The good people are in the offices. And corruption is the one which is stealing money.
Hey. So how do we catch corruption?
Exposing it until it falls down.
Hey. And so we are going to expose it. So you use poetry to expose corruption. Do you have a poem about corruption?
Yes.
Can you recite for us?
Yes.
How does it go?
In the world of wonder, where joy should bloom, there lies a secret, a cloud of gloom. In the halls of power, where leaders dwell, a shadow of corruption casts its spell. Promises made but never kept, the people's trust slowly crept. Lies and deceit their wicked game, leaving innocence tarnished, forever changed. But fear not, my dear, for truth shall rise, a spark of courage in children's eyes. With voices strong, we shall stand up tall, exposing corruption until it falls. Together we shall fight, side by side, for justice and fairness we shall never hide. Hold on to truth and seek what is right, and let your voices take flight.
Wow! You who's corrupt? Corruption is coming! Corruption! Have you heard? Corruption! This is serious. So, you hate corruption.
I hate it.
Give me 5. This is super. Give me another one. This is amazing. This is awesome. You are the best poet in the world.
11-year-old Jeremiah Kitasse is an outstanding voice actor. He was recently nominated and awarded for being the best voice actor for the lead character in the award-winning animated cartoon Kakomando.
And I am going to punch him in the face.
A voice actor uses only their voice to give life to a character, to narrate a story, or to explain a concept. It could be animated movies, audiobooks, commercials, documentaries, video games, as well as other media.
That's easy. I'll do it.
Cartoons and animated films often use voiceovers to give personality, emotion, and depth to an on-screen character, making them more entertaining. Jeremiah also shares weekly motivation messages on an online television station. He has also featured in television commercials, especially those about keeping the environment clean to avoid the challenges that come with climate change. He is also a male model when it comes to fashion and style. Equally, he loves scouting as a hobby. Let's meet the multi-talented 11-year-old Jeremiah Kitasse.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome with me none other than 11-year-old Jeremiah Kitasse, Uganda's finest actor. And yes, you'll get to know that he's a jack of all trades and a master of some. Come on, let's welcome Jeremiah. Jeremiah, whoa. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Yeah, have a seat, man. Tell me, how does it feel winning an award?
It feels very good.
Nice. So when they told you that you won an award, how did you feel that night? Did you sleep?
Yes. I slept because I was too excited to get it.
To get the award?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit more about Kakomando, the animation. What is it about for maybe those who are interested in knowing?
Kakomando is all about leadership, loving, and friendship.
Yeah. And so how did they choose you to voice it?
The directors and the producers chose me because my trainer took the videos of me to those ones who wanted the animation.
For an audition?
Yes.
Oh,
and
great.
they chose me because my voice was very nice.
Voice was very nice. I can feel it. It's so it's on point, yeah?
Yes.
And so, how was it when you reached on set the first time when they gave you the mic and the script?
I felt a little bit scared, but when I started talking, the scareness went.
You are no longer afraid.
Yes.
You became, calm. That's nice. And so how many people are in that movie?
I think they were like 10 or 6.
Yeah.
Somewhere there.
Okay. Is there a point where you reached and felt stuck when you were voicing it?
No.
That's very interesting.
Yes.
And so, are you planning to, do we see you performing in other more animations?
Yes.
Oh. You have already started on another one, or you're still working on that one?
I'm still working on that one. And also it was nominated in Japan, one of the top animations.
Oh, in Japan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tokyo. So if it wins, it's going to be seen in the whole Japan.
And you might go to Tokyo?
Yes.
Do you know that?
Yes.
When you started, have you acted before?
Yes.
Apart from voice acting?
Yes.
Tell me about it, your acting journey.
My acting journey is I have acted in 2 commercials or adverts. One of the adverts is from USA. That was my first one. And the second one is from Save the Children.
You're international, eh?
Yes.
And then what were you acting as?
I was acting as the main character in Save the Children.
That's nice. I know sometimes they never want us to reveal those details due to contractual issues. And so, have you acted at school?
Yes, and Speak Day.
On Speak Day?
Yes.
Help me. Is it called Speak Day or Speech Day?
Speech Day.
It's Speech Day?
Yes. They call the parents and the children.
And the children come and talk to them?
Yes.
And act for them?
Yes.
I used to act on Speak Day. We used to sing songs. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yes.
And then there's a time I saw you in scouting. Do you also love scouting?
Yes.
Have you been to any camp of scouting?
Yes.
Where was that?
It was at Gayaza.
Gayaza.
Yes.
Hey, I also used to be a scout. But I stopped when they stole my knife. They stole my knife.
That's bad.
Yeah, the bad boys came and stole my knife. So what message do you have for a person who's watching this and they really want to become actors, in the animations? Maybe they also want to learn how to play instruments like you purpose to do. What message do you have for them?
I tell the kids not to sit on their talents and the parents to encourage their kids because they can act, they play while acting, and so that they can become like me and other people better than me.
Absolutely. And do you have favorite actors?
Yes.
Who's your favorite actor?
Tommy Holland.
Tommy Holland?
Yes.
Hey, okay. And then in Uganda?
In Uganda.
You're international.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to look ahead. Just look ahead. International business. Local business, you're already in it. So you go in the international line.
Yes.
Okay. It's been a pleasure having you on the show. We look forward to looking out to watch your movie. Where can they find Kakomando?
You go to YouTube and search Goblins.
Goblins.
Yes.
And who's Goblins?
Goblins is the school of animations in Paris.
In Paris. Well, I do believe you have enjoyed every moment of Pablo and Kids as we give you the recap of season 4. And yes, we look forward to bringing you more of these and more amazing acts in season 5. If you have a kid out there who's extremely talented, don't hesitate to let us know on our different social media platforms. And yes, we'll make sure that we give them a platform. I've been your host, Pablo. I'll see you when I see you. That's when I'll see you. Happiness. Happiness is kidding me. This one is telling me happiness. Anyway, see ya.
Brought to you by
Kitasse Juice is a refreshing blend of juice and lactose-free dairy that will take your taste buds on a flavorful adventure like no other.
Yeah, you can go.
Now available in pineapple, coconut, cocktail, and mango. Kitasse, start your adventure.